What's up, y'all? You already know what it is. It's another dash cam drive through a town in South Carolina. Today we're doing Williston, South Carolina in Barnwell County. Couple quick things about Williston. I was impressed by the town, not because it, has a lot to do or is huge and, whatever. And some people may not be surprised that I was impressed because of how I drug Lexington recently, but it's neither here nor there, as some people would say. But I was impressed because very few, if any at all, of the buildings I saw were empty. And there are lots more businesses and buildings than I thought there was going to be. The population of the town is around 3,000. Looked that up online, and so it looked like it was doing pretty well for that amount of people. This is Williston Elko High School on the left. They were getting out of school at this time as I drove by. Another quick thing about Williston that I learned is that it was the center of the Charleston-Hamburg Railroad back in the day and serviced by the train Best Friend. The town ripped up the railroad in the 1990s, but South Carolina has deemed the railroad bed a part of its historical trail. I learned those facts from Wikipedia. I'd also like to give a shout out to Williston-SC.com, which is the town government's website. It has literally a list of just about every business in the town, and fantastic history. For a small town website, it is perfect. It has the budget listed, everything. So, those are just some of the things I've found while trying to research about Williston. Anyway, another thing that I read about them, I only read 3 things, and this will be the third one I mention. We're going to come up on a grocery store, an independent grocery store called Shumpert's Market. The Shumpert family runs that. According to the Post and Courier, they owned the grocery store in the town prior. There it is. But anyway, and it burned and they built that one. Anyway, that is an independent grocery store. It's not even, it used to be called Price Wise before it burned down, but it doesn't even have the IGA logo or Piggly Wiggly, Red and White, Galaxy, anything like that. Just Shumpert's Market. And I can totally respect that. Anyway, as you see on the left, there's some of the downtown buildings. As you saw, it looked like none of them were empty. They all had businesses in it. There's lots of cars parked everywhere, lots of traffic down the road. All just very good signs of a small town. There's Napa know-how. Napa know-how. Right. But anyway. That is pretty much the extent of my knowledge of Williston. And really, other than the Shumpert's Market, that was in the high school, that was just about all that I could think of to mention. So anyway, with that being said, there's one historical marker. It's for a house also built here. But anyway, with all that said, let's go ahead and put some music on, and you guys can enjoy the rest of the trip through Williston, South Carolina.